So, Elon Musk says we need a third party. And on the surface, it sounds like he's right. I mean, Americans are desperate for something new. But here's the problem. Elon's diving into this like it's some sort of new app launch. Throw in some money, brand it centrist, and boom, fix America. But politics aren't like coding. You can't debug a rigged system from the outside while the insiders still write the rules and big money still controls it. You should know, Elon, that was you. But that's what he's missing. The two-party cartel, Democrats and Republicans, have built a fortress around themselves. Ballot access laws, debate rules, campaign finance regulations, all rigged to block challengers. This isn't a free market of ideas, it's a duopoly. And if you don't fix those rules first, a third party won't just fail, it'll be crushed before it starts. I know. I tried doing as an independent on the Alliance Party in the 3rd District, and it just failed. So let's zoom out. George Washington warned us that political parties would one day seize control over the will of the people. He didn't just dislike partisanship. He feared what we're living in right now. A system where two private clubs of elite and well-connected power brokers control who you're allowed to vote for. This isn't representation, it's gatekeeping. And the answer isn't to add just another gate. It's to tear down the walls and fences and build a new mechanism of access where people can organize around shared ideas and not just party loyalty. That's why we need a multi-party system where coalitions are formed in Congress, not pre-selected by a small minority of party loyalists and big funders. Because until we get there, we're just shuffling deck chairs on a sinking ship. That's why in my book, Reviving Our Republic, I lay out over 40 policy points. But we won't even get to real representation until we implement at least 20 of them. And just to name a few, we need to implement reforms like ranked choice voting so independents don't get shut out of choosing their leaders. End gerrymandering so politicians don't pick their voters. Shift tax power back to the states so Washington stops using your money as a leash, or worse, a Trojan horse to disrupt local community sovereignty. Ban lobbyists from writing our laws because right now they do. This isn't a fantasy. These reforms are doable, but only if we create what we call a fulcrum caucus inside Congress. Not a party, but a cross-partisan coalition that forces accountability and can rewrite the rules of the game. Elon's right to want change. Millions and millions of Americans have been wanting this. But if he wants to be taken seriously, he should stop just branding another party and reacting to the last fight he had with Donald Trump and start funding the fulcrum that can fix the system before we try just to replace it with something else. Read the book, share it, use it. Reviving Our Republic is the roadmap. Let's stop reacting and start building. Place, purpose, preservation, revive the Republic.